Hello everyone. So in this lab we are gonna uh, implement the Amazon Kinesis data stream. So as you can see in this figure, uh, Amazon Kinesis is an AWS service that streams the data in a continuous manner. So these are mostly in a use case for real-time data. So let's say if you have any IoT devices and you are getting constant data from it, then Amazon Kinesis is the thing that you use for streaming those constant data. And with those data, you can start an AWS Lambda function, or you can start any other AWS services like EC2 machine so that you can compute those data. So in our case, we are going to start AWS Lambda function, and with this Lambda function, you can do anything, right? So with the Lambda function, you can manipulate the data and put it in S3 or in DynamoDB or maybe Amazon Kinesis data stream. So this is a completely new data stream. So it will again start a new chain over here. So we can do this. But in our lab, we're just going to use Lambda function to extract the data and show it in our log, okay? So let's go to Kinesis. Let me just refresh it. So we can create data stream. Go to Kinesis data stream and create a new one. My Kinesis stream is the name that I'm going to put over here. We got different capacity mode, on demand and provision. So let's say if we don't know how much data we're going to get, then on demand is best. If we got less data, then we're going to be charged less, and if we got more data, then it will automatically scale up and the charge will also increase. Whereas for the provision, like if you know how much data you are gonna get, then you can also use this for more cost optimization mode. So you can change the shard number to 1, and this would enable you to so as you can see, if it is the capacity, and you can see the shard, we can go up to 1 Mbps per second, and that is 1000 records per second. So if you increase it, then this will also increase. Anyway, so we are gonna go with on demand for now. We don't need to change any other stuff, just create a data stream. This might take a little bit time. It says up to 10 minutes, but it might take 1 minute or more. So when this data stream is being created, so as you can see, this is already up, I guess. Yeah, this one is already created. We can see the status active. Let's go to AWS Lambda, and then we can create a new lambda function. So our lambda function name would be something that retrieves the Kinesis data. We're gonna use Python 3.13 for this one. Everything is default. Just create a lambda function. Now once the lambda function is created, we can go add trigger. You can select Amazon Kinesis over here. You can select the Kinesis stream that we just created. We don't need a consumer. So do you want to enable metrics so that it enables metrics to CloudWatch log? Yeah, we can do that. Batch size. So this is more like, let's say you are getting thousands of data instances, then you don't want to invoke 1000 AWS Lambda. You can compute all those thousands data within a single Lambda. So this is the threshold, like this is the batch size. How much data do you want to process in one batch? So you can go with default 100, or you can increase it. Everything is default. Press add. So we can see one error, like we don't have any access, so we don't have any permission to do it. So we need to change our lambda function permission. So go to lambda, I guess. Go to lambda. We got our lambda over here. Go to configuration, go to permission, and then you can click the lambda role. Let me just click this once again. I just went back. Yeah, everything is by default. If I try to add it, then you cannot do it. Go to, once you go to our lambda role, you can add a permission, create an inline policy. You can move to JSON format. I will provide a runbook, so you can just copy paste the policy. So this policy enables my lambda function to get Kinesis, get records, to do Kinesis shard, to list the items, etc. Right? And it enables on this particular Kinesis stream only, my Kinesis stream. So make sure the name is my Kinesis stream. And Also you need to make sure like this is the region that you are working on. So mine is London, so so is EU West 2, and my account number is this. So you need to make changes over here, and next. So and then we're gonna say this is a policy, Kinesis Lambda access policy, and create policy. So we have attached this policy to our Lambda role. Now let's go to our Kinesis add trigger point and try to add it again. You can see it is successfully created. We got our Kinesis as a trigger point for our Lambda function. Go to code. Now inside the code we got so this is our Python function. Just change it, and then with this new code we are actually getting the records in the event from Kinesis, and within the records we are getting Kinesis data. So these are in the bytes 64 base 64 encoded. So this is kind of encrypted data, and we are trying to decode it over here. And once the decode is done, then we are printing it out. So we are logging this in our AWS CloudWatch. So yeah, just deploy this. So as we know, deploy is the saving the code. Okay, now everything is done. Let's go and send data from our Kinesis now. So we can for that what we can do is we can just click over here. This is our terminal, AWS terminal. This might take a little bit time to start. Just give it a few moments. So generally what this terminal is like, now we are accessing the AWS infrastructure with our terminal command line. So this is the command that I'm gonna paste it. It says AWS Kinesis put record, and the name of my stream is my Kinesis stream, partition key 1, and data is, so we know we are gonna put it in our base 64 encoding. So you can just do base 64 encoding from somewhere else. Let's say base 64 encode. You can just search in online, and let's paste out our message over here. So this is the message that we are trying to send it. Encode it, so you get this particular base 64 encode. Just copy all of this and paste over here instead of this. Paste it out. Yeah, so this is how you get a base 64 encoded text, and then paste it. So the thing is, if you are using the code that I gave over here, and it says like it's gonna process base 64 decoding, so you can just remove all the base 64 code, and you're just gonna send direct data over here, so that you don't actually need to decode the base 64 code. Okay, so once we created a stream, let's go to Kinesis and refresh the page. So you can see it has been triggered once with the command line code that we just put. Let's go to our Amazon Lambda function and go to monitoring. This might take some time to reflect over here. Just go to CloudWatch log. You can see there is one log over here. Just click on it, and you can see we are getting the message, right? Hello Kinesis, this is a test lab. So yeah, this is the particular message that we sent over there, right? So yeah, that's how you do. So instead of this particular command that we manually triggered, this is done by different programs that we are running. So ultimately we are sending data to Kinesis stream, and that Kinesis stream is triggering AWS Lambda, and Lambda can compute those particular data. Okay, so yeah, that's it for the lab. Thank you very much.